Tanu and Rishi are childhood friends in Patiala. One day, while playing, Rishi falls over the side of a dam, and Tanu saves him. To get their children out of the cold, their parents take them to a nearby temple, where a sadhu woman, Kadini, prophesies that Rishi must marry Tanu before his 23rd year, as Tanu will save him from all problems and take them on herself. Rishi's mother Rino dislikes the idea, and tricks her husband, Raj, into taking the family to USA. 17 years go by, and Tanu is shown to have patiently and faithfully waited for Rishi. Raj decides to take them back to get Rishi married, and asks Rishi to decide after meeting Tanu just once. In India, Rishi and Tanu keep having encounters, and she saves him from a bullet in a terrorist attack too. In the same attack, her parents are killed trying to save the children held hostage. Tanu's aunt and uncle trick Tanu and her sister, Ahana, into leaving for Mumbai so they don't meet Rishi, and so they can claim their father's property. When Raj hears Tanu is in Mumbai, he takes his family to Mumbai, but Tanu's aunt, Bani, poses her own daughter, NAYi, as Tanu so she can get Raj's property too. Tanu and Rishi finally come face to face, and Rishi falls in love with her. However, Bani tricks Tanu into thinking that Raj's family hates her, so she must not reveal her identity to save NAYi's marriage. Rishi agrees for the marriage thinking he is getting married to Tanu, but his family thinks he wants to get married to NAYi. Tanu tries to maintain a distance from him, but he keeps coming close to her. During his engagement, when the priest calls for Tanu, Tanu comes forward not understanding what's going on. She was about to put the ring on his finger when NAYi comes forward and gets engaged instead. Rishi is shocked, and runs after Tanu, and they both get caught in a fire that breaks out. He passes out, and gets injured, and Tanu risks her life to save his. After he regains consciousness, he goes to her, and she tells him she is not the Tanu he is looking for, but is Tanvi. He says he doesn't care about fate, and asks her to marry him. She refuses thinking about Bani's words, and says she doesn't love him. Rishi doesn't believe her, and tries spending time with NAYi to make Tanu jealous, which works. However, before she confesses her love for Rishi, Bani makes an evil plan. Fearing that Rishi will break his alliance with NAYi, Bani plans to marry Tanu with the help of his husband and daughters. Bani writes a letter in which it is written that Tanvi, Tanu, has to marry someone they choose for her. She blackmails Tanu that her father wished that she marries someone else as Rishi would not come back, and he wrote this letter to tell them to marry Tanu to someone of their choice. Tanu did not believe them, but then she thought that this must be the truth. However, Ahana was not convinced. Bani calls the priest and tells him to look for a groom for Tanu. When the priest came at their place, Rishi was shocked to learn about the marriage of Tanu and was very sad. Bani asked Rishi to choose a groom for Tanu from the given photographs. But Rishi did not want to do so, so his brother chose one whose name was Shamshir Singh and looked like an idiot with